Welcome to I Love English TV.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English Now. I'm Danya. I'm happy, very happy, to be here with you today. Today, we are going to talk about time. Not money, not success, not other people. We are talking about your time. Because time is the most valuable thing you have. You can lose money and earn it again. You can fail and try again. But time, once it is gone, it never comes back. So today's message is simple. Don't waste your time. Today, we are talking about time because time is the one thing you are spending every second, whether you are aware of it or not. Right now, as you listen to this podcast, time is moving. It does not stop. It does not wait. It does not ask for permission. Time moves silently. Most people think they have a lot of time. They say, "I'm still young. I have time. I'll start later." But life does not announce when it will change. Life does not warn you before opportunities disappear. Life does not send reminders. One day, you look back and you realize how much time passed. Years feel short when they are gone. Think about this. Your life is not one big picture. Your life is made of small moments. Morning routines, small decisions, daily habits, tiny choices. And these small moments decide everything. Who you become, what you achieve, how you feel about your life. Time is not just hours and minutes. Time is your attention. Time is your focus. Time is your energy. Where you put your time is where your life goes. Many people are busy but not productive. Many people are busy but not productive. They move all day, but they don't move forward. They are tired, but not fulfilled. Why? Because being busy is not the same as using time wisely. You can fill your day with noise and still feel empty. you can spend hours scrolling, watching, reacting, comparing. And at the end of the day, you feel like nothing really happened. That feeling, that quiet disappointment at night, that is the cost of wasted time. This podcast is not here to judge you. It is not here to make you feel guilty. It is here to wake you up gently, to help you stop for a moment, to help you look at your life honestly, to help you ask important questions. Questions like, am I living consciously? Or am I just passing time? Am I choosing my life, or am I escaping from it? If you feel uncomfortable right now, that's okay. Discomfort is a sign of awareness. It means you are thinking. It means you care. And caring is the first step to change. So in the next minutes, I invite you to listen slowly. Don't rush. Don't multitask. Just listen. Because what you do with your time after this podcast will matter more than what you do during it. And remember this idea as we continue. Don't waste your time. Because your time is your life. Let me talk to you directly. Not to everyone, to you. If you are 17 or 20 years old, listen carefully. Don't say, I am still young. I have time. Yes, you have time, but time is not a guarantee. Habits you build now will follow you for years. This is the age to explore, to try, to make mistakes. Not to waste years waiting for clarity to come by itself. Clarity comes from action. Start now, even if you are confused. If you are 25 or 26 years old, this is the age of questions. What am I doing with my life? Is this really what I want? Why do I feel lost? This is normal, but don't freeze. Many people stay stuck here for 10 more years because they wait for certainty. You don't need certainty. You need movement. Try something. Learn something. Change something small. Movement creates answers. If you are 40 or 45 years old, listen to me. Don't say, "It's too late." It is not. You still have decades ahead of you. What is dangerous is staying unhappy for the rest of your life because you were afraid to start. Your experience is not a weakness. It is power, but only if you use it. If you are 50 or 60 years old, please listen carefully. Don't say, "The train has passed." No, the only train you missed is the one you never tried to catch. Starting late is better than never starting. Learning now is better than regret later. You are not here to prove anything. You are here to live. Don't say these sentences. Don't say, "I'm still young," and don't say, "I'm too old." Both sentences are excuses. Different words, same result. No action. I want to be a doctor, but how? Start with one step, not the whole journey. One step. Search the path. Talk to someone in the field. Learn the requirements. Study one subject. Dreams don't die because they are impossible. They die because we don't start. I want to learn English, but when? Not one day, today. 10 minutes, one word, one sentence, one short audio. Don't wait for free time. Create it. Consistency beats intensity. I hate my job, but until when? This is a dangerous place. Staying unhappy because you feel trapped. You don't have to quit today, but you must start preparing. Learn one skill. Skill by skill, you build options. Options create freedom. The only real step here is the rule. Start where you are with what you have. Small step, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready. Now. You are not too young. You are not too old. You are here, and that is enough. Start, and you will be surprised by what happens next.
Time is your life. Repeat with me. Time is precious. Again, time is precious. Time is my life. Time is my life. Time is not something you own. Time is something you use. Every morning you wake up, and without realizing it, you start spending your time. You spend it when you think. You spend it when you speak. You spend it when you choose. And even when you do nothing, you are still spending time. Time never asks you how you want to use it. It just goes. Think about this deeply. Your life is not measured in years. Your life is measured in days. And your days are measured in moments. One conversation, one decision, one habit, 1 hour repeated many times. This is how a life is built. Not in one big moment, but in thousands of small ones. Many people believe that life will start one day. After graduation, after marriage, after success, after rest. But life is not waiting in the future. Life is happening now, right now. While you are listening, while you are breathing, while you are thinking. If you are not present, you are not living fully. Time is the most honest teacher. It shows you your priorities. It shows you what you truly value. Not what you say you value, but what you actually give your time to. You may say, "My family is important. My health is important. My growth is important." But look at your time. Time tells the truth. Let's be honest for a moment. How many hours have you spent doing things that added nothing to your life? How many days ended with the feeling of regret? That quiet thought before sleep. Today, I didn't really do anything important. This feeling is not laziness. It is your inner voice asking for more meaning. Time is powerful because it is limited. This is what gives it value. If your time were unlimited, you would not care. But because it is limited, every hour matters, every day matters. And one day you will look back, not at the things you bought, not at the likes you received, but at how you lived your days. The good news is this: you don't need to change everything today. You don't need to become a new person tomorrow. You only need awareness. Awareness of where your time goes. Awareness of what steals your time. Awareness of what deserves your time. Awareness is the beginning of wisdom. Let's make this simple. You don't need a complicated system. You don't need a perfect routine. You need one simple rule. Every day, do one thing that your future self will thank you for. Just one. It doesn't have to be big. One page. One paragraph. One new word. One focused minute. Small enough that you can't refuse. Most people fail because they try to change everything at once. They want a new life in one day. And when that doesn't happen, they give up. Real change is quiet. It happens slowly. Daily, almost invisibly. One small action a day may feel insignificant, but over time, it becomes identity. You stop saying, "I want to be disciplined," and you start saying, "I am disciplined." This daily rule builds trust with yourself. Every time you show up, even for a minute, you are telling yourself, "I keep my promises." And self-trust is powerful.
Don't underestimate small steps. Consistency is not exciting, but it is unstoppable. So ask yourself every morning, what is one small thing I can do today to move my life forward? Do that and let the rest go.
Listen carefully. Your time is limited. Not to scare you, but to remind you that your life matters. You don't need to rush. You don't need to compare. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be aware. Aware of how you spend your time. Aware of what drains you. Aware of what gives your life meaning. Every day, you are voting for the life you will live. With your habits, with your choices, with your time. Don't wait for the perfect moment. This is the moment. Don't wait for a different life. This is your life. So before you leave this podcast, pause for a second. Ask yourself honestly, what will I do differently today? Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Remember this sentence. Don't waste your time. Because your time is your life. Thank you for listening. Take care of your time. Take care of yourself.